screen door creaks as it swings on through. Grandpa's chair still rocks with the evening dew. The smell of sweet magnolias in the air. A memory hangs like a lantern there. Mama's voice hums low by the kitchen light. Whistling pots and pans keep her company tonight. A crack in the floorboard's a tale to be told. Each scar of this house worth more than gold. On the back porch, life moves slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years. The old oak tree casts shadows long. Fiddles cry, joins the cricket's song. Barefoot dances on weathered wood. A moment of joy where the world once stood. The harmonica weeps like a lover's sigh, while the stars spread a quilt across the sky. Each note a thread in a tapestry, binding us all in sweet harmony. On the back porch, life moves slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years. scratches under worn out tires. A faded map, my heart's desire. The radio hums an old time tune, driving these back roads beneath the moon. The fields roll wide, the barns lean low, rusty hinges creak where the wind does blow. The scent of pine and the hay's sweet dust take me back to the days I trust. Oh, these back roads hold my memories, where time slows down and hearts find ease, where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh. I'll keep coming back till the day I die. Grandpa's porch light a beacon still, the echo of laughter on the distant hill. Mama's voice in the kitchen warm, calling us in from the coming storm. The stars up high, they guide my way to the life I knew in a simpler day, where love was pure and dreams ran deep, in the fields of gold where memories sleep. The harmonica wails like a lonesome train, while a fiddle weeps in the soft refrain. The past and present, they intertwine in the rhythm of this heart of mine. On the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chain still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine, of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine. Screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan and sigh, like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget. Rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon. I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack. Every sip a reminder what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chains still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine, of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine.
The screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan inside, like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget.
The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon.
I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack. Every sip a reminder of what I'll never get back. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. There's a bottle on the table, half empty, gathering dust, a memory of better days when we still had our trust. The fields are bare and quiet now, the barn door swings in time to the lonesome song of the midnight wind, and a heart no longer mine. Your laughter used to fill this room like the sunrise paints the sky, but now it's just the creak of boards and a distant lonesome sigh. The porch lights burning dim tonight, just like this faded dream of whiskey and wildflowers and the life we once redeemed. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you. I see you in the garden where the daisies used to bloom. Your shadow lingers softly in the glow of the silver moon. The picket fence is leaning, but it still holds strong and true, much like the promises we made that time just couldn't undo. On Onica wails the fiddle moans as the guitar softly weeps. The bass keeps time with a broken heart where love no longer sleeps. The echoes of the past ring clear like a haunting melody of whiskey and wildflowers and the way it used to be. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you.
Screen door creaks on its rusty hinge, the porch light flickers, it's dim again. Mama's voice hums through the kitchen air, frying chicken in the evening glare. The gravel road leads to the edge of town where the stars peek out as the sun goes down. Daddy's old truck parked by the barn still smells like hay and tobacco farm. Oh, this small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Grandpa's fiddle plays a mournful tune by the light of a pale and rising moon. Grandma's quilt, patched with care, holds stories stitched in every tear. Cicadas sing in the summer heat while the river hums a tune so sweet. It's a melody of roots and soil, of simple lives and honest toil. Oh, the small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Sunday bells bells ring through the morning air. Folks gather around for a word and prayer. Old wooden pews and hymnals worn, faith as steady as the fields of corn.
Gravel road twists through the pine, rusty gates and weathered signs, crows on the fence posts, the sky so wide, memories linger where the heart resides. A tattered barn with a leaning frame, echoes of voices that still remain. Grandpa's boots by the porch swing side, time moves slow where the old ghosts hide. Back roads and barbed wire, they hold my name. Whispers of the past in the southern rain. Every mile a story, every field a prayer. This land is my anchor, my roots are there. Hums as the sun sinks low, casting long shadows on the fields I know. The scent of cedar and fresh cut hay, the soul of the South in the close of day. It's a place where the seasons paint the scene, golds of autumn and the summer green, where the river winds and the heart feels free, a timeless hymn in the air I breathe. Back roads and barbed wire, they hold my name. Whispers of the past in the southern rain. Every mile a story, every field a prayer. This land is my anchor, my roots are there.
Kicks up under my old boots, the sun dips low, painting golden roots. A faded barn leans against the sky. These back roads hold the years gone by. The fence posts whisper of tales untold, of summer nights and hands to hold. The harmonica cries, it knows the tune of a love we lost one harvest moon. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. A rusted truck by the cottonwood tree, its silence sings of you and me. The fiddle weeps where the creek runs clear and echoes the dreams we buried here. The air is thick with the scent of pine, and every breath feels like borrowed time. The past is close, though it's out of reach, in the soil of this forgotten beach. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. There's dust on the porch swing where we used to sit, under the stars where our memories lit. The creak of the chain whispers secrets untold as the night wraps its arms round the stories of old. The screen door still slams like it did back then. A tune on the wind takes me home again. The fireflies dance in the same sweet glow, while the years pass by like the river below. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills. A love like the wind soft, but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. Barn leans a bit, but it's holding on tight, like the roots in the ground through the day and the night. The fields have grown wild where the crops used to stand, but the call of the whippoorwill still roams the land. The harmonica cries like the years gone by. A fiddle bows low like a soft goodbye, but the melody lingers, sweet and forlorn. A tune born of heartache, both weathered and worn. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills. A love like the wind soft, but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. plains where the stars never dim. The wind whispers low and the world feels grim. A saddle for a pillow to ground my bed, dreaming of her smile, but she's long since fled. The fire's burning low, shadows start to creep. Memories of her love won't let me sleep. Her voice still echoes through the canyon song, but the echoes fade and I ride alone too long. Oh, the lonely cowboy riding through the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. Life's a lonesome trail and the miles don't lie. A heart like mine was born to say goodbye. A harmonica's wail cuts through the cold, playing tunes of sorrow that never grow old. The cattle are restless, but my heart's more so, wandering these plains where the wild winds blow. She once held my heart like a fiddle's bow, pulled every string, set my soul aglow. But now it's just me and this worn out hat, singing to the moon, and it don't sing back. The upright bass hums a tune so low, it tells of a man who'll never let go. The love he lost, the life he chose, riding where the lonely prairie rose grows. Screen door creaks in the evening haze, dusty boots by the porch where they always stay. Mama's voice hums a hymn through the air while the sun sinks slow on her rocking chair. The fields out back smell of whiskey and rye, a bottle shared beneath a soft southern sky. Fiddle moans like a heart broken too, and the harmonica weeps where the wildflowers grew. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known, where the fiddles cry and harmonica sigh. I find my peace neath the Tennessee sky. The old barn leans like it's seen better days. It holds the stories of simpler ways, the laughter of kin and the songs we sung, carried on the breeze where the memories hung. Past may fade like the twilight's glow, but its roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every chord and note in this lonesome refrain pulls me back to my heartland again. Oh, the roads are long, but they lead me home to the echoes of a love I've always known. Where the fiddles cry and a honeycomb sigh, I find my peace 'neath the Tennessee sky. The screen door creaks, the hinges groan, the porch light hums, I'm here alone. The air hangs thick with the smell of rain, and I feel the pull of time again. Granddaddy's hat still hangs on the wall, the clock ticks off, the shadows fall, that old wood floor, it knows my stride, every step a story it can't hide. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we built and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers of us. This old house keeps our love in the dust. The field out back, it's grown so wild, where I once played a barefoot child. The barn leans low, the roof's caved in, but the heart of this place still beats within. The harmonica hums as the night grows deep, the fiddle cries for the secrets we keep. The stars above in a velvet sky watch over this home where our memories lie. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we built and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers of us. This old house keeps our love in the dust.
The moon hangs low over endless sand. A cowboy's heart weighs heavy in his hand. The stars up high, they don't seem to care, as he whispers her name to the midnight air. The campfire's glow fights the prairie breeze. Its warmth fades fast like old memories. Her laughter lingers, a bittersweet tune, haunting the night beneath the silver moon. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide, but but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done. The cattle graze by the river's bend, but time out here's got no starter in. Every trail I ride leads me back to her, a ghost of a dream that the plains won't stir. The harmonic cries a mournful sound, like my heart lost but still unbound. The fiddle weeps in the cool night air, a melody of love beyond repair. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are white but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
Screen door creaks, it's hanging loose. Rusty hinges tell the truth. Mama's biscuits, black coffee steam. Morning light cuts through the screen. Daddy's boots by the weathered stairs. Mud from fields, his work's still there. The radio hums an old sweet tune. Summer's heat will be here soon. Old back porch memories, they hold me tight. Under stars or the morning light. Life was simple, love was strong. Back porch memories linger on. The dog would howl at the evening train. Thunder rolled, we'd pray for rain. Mama's laugh, it filled the air. We'd sit and rock on the wicker chair. The world's moved on, but I'm still here. The porch is quiet, the sky is clear. Those days are gone, but in my heart, the back porch dreams never depart. Back porch memories, they hold me tight. Under stars or the morning light. Life was simple, love was strong. Back porch memories linger on.
There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't moved in years. Rust on the wind chime, it's tangled with tears. The screen door still creaks when the evening winds blow. It sings of the time when we didn't let go. The fields are still golden, but the plow's standing still. The barn's leaning heavy on that Tennessee hill. A photo of Mama still hung by the frame. She'd smile through the sorrow, call it all by its name. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks and the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. Years they pass steady like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't coming back. The fiddle soft crying like the wind through the pines carries your memory in those sweet aching lines. A harmonica's well cuts the air clean and sharp, like a ghost in the holler, plucking strings of my heart. But here I'll be waiting with my boots on the floor for the echo of footsteps through that old screen door. Though time's a thief stealing what it cannot return, the heart finds its home in the lessons we learn. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks and the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. The years they pass steady like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't coming back.
Out on the plains where the wind whispers low, under a sky painted gold by the glow, a lone cowboy rides with the dust at his heel, chasing a dream don't feel quite real. The stars are his friends, the moon keeps him sane, but the nights cut like steel, bringing heartache and pain. He once had a love, but it slipped through his hands, like the river that carves through the wide open lands. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name, a hard worn and weary, too wild to tame. He gave her his freedom fiddle cries out like the ache in his chest. The harmonica wails for the love he confessed, but the upright bass hums like the earth neath his feet, keeping time with the sorrow no words could repeat. He wonders if she thinks of him now and again, as he rides through the memories, through loss and through sin. The plains hold his secrets, the sky keeps his tears. A cowboy alone with the weight of the year. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name. A heart worn and weary, too wild to tame. He gave her his freedom, she wanted his stay. Now he's lost in the silence where the wild horses play.
The screen door creaks as I step outside. Stars hang low in the velvet sky. The wind whispers soft through the tall pine trees. A memory floats on the southern breeze. The porch lights burning, though the house feels cold. Since you left, it's just grown so old. Your rocking chair sways in the evening air, but there's no laughter echoing there. A heart can break but keep on beating. A soul can ache yet keep repeating. I'll leave that porch light on for you, hoping someday you walk on through. The river's still flowing slow and deep, carrying secrets I can't keep. I hear your voice in the cicada song, but the nights are empty and feel so alone. The harmonica cries and the fiddle moans. Each note's a whisper of what I've known. If the past could talk, it'd beg you to stay, but shadows of you just fade away. A heart can break but keep on beating. A soul can ache yet keep repeating. I'll leave that porch light on for you, hoping someday you'll walk on through.
where the stars never dim. The wind whispers low and the world feels grim. Saddle for a pillow, the ground my bed. Dreaming of her smile, but she's long since fled. The fire's burning low, shadows start to creep. Memories of her love won't let me sleep. Her voice still echoes through the canyon song, but the echoes fade, and I ride alone too long. Oh, the lonely cowboy riding through the night, chasing what was lost beneath the pale moonlight. Life's a lonesome trail and the miles don't lie. A heart like mine was born to say goodbye. A harmonica's wail cuts through the cold, playing tunes of sorrow that never grow old. The cattle are restless, but my heart's more so, wandering these plains where the wild winds blow. She once held my heart like a fiddle's bow, pulled every string, set my soul aglow. But now it's just me and this worn out hat, singing to the moon and it don't sing back. The upright bass hums a tune so low, it tells of a man who'll never let go. The love he lost, the life he chose, riding where the lonely prairie rose grows.
Out on the plains where the wind whispers low, under a sky painted gold by the glow, a lone cowboy rides with the dust at his heel, chasing a dream that don't feel quite real. The stars are his friends, the moon keeps him sane, but the nights cut like steel, bringing heartache and pain. He once had a love, but it slipped through his hands, like the river that carves through the wide open land. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name, a heart worn and weary, too wild to tame. He gave her his freedom, she wanted his stay. Now he's lost in the silence where the wild horses play. Out like the ache in his chest, the harmonica wails for the love he confessed, but the upright bass hums like the earth neath his feet, keeping time with a sorrow no words could repeat. He wonders if she thinks of him now and again, as he rides through the memories, through loss and through sin. The plains hold his secrets, the sky keeps his tears, a cowboy alone with the weight of the years. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name, a heart worn and weary, too wild to tame. He his freedom, she wanted his stay. Now he's lost in the silence where the wild horses play.
There's a bend in the road where the pine trees lean, a place where the air feels soft and clean. The gravel hums beneath worn out tires, and the sunset burns like an old church fire. Grandpa's porch light flickers down the lane. A rusty screen door whispers my name. A jar of sweet tea on the railing's edge, and a hymn of the past in my heart is etched. Old back road memories, they hold me tight. A lantern glow in the darkest night. Echoes of laughter and tears that fell, they carry the weight of the stories we tell. The sound of the whippoorwill greets the dark. A cricket choir sings in the trailer park. We dance to the rhythm of a distant train, underneath the spell of a southern rain. Mama's garden blooms in the summer heat, rows of hope where the soil and sky meet. The scarecrow stands like a sentinel proud, guarding the dreams in this little town. Every crack in the pavement, every shade of green holds a piece of a life that I've always seen. The past and the present, they walk hand in hand in the dust of this humble, unbroken land.
The wind, it whispers through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars, my heart feels small, just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know, but in my chest a hollow ache. For love I lost, a trail I take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. Her laughter lingers on the breeze, a ghost that haunts
these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her nigh.
The sun dips slow on a gravel lane, and dust clouds rise, but I don't complain. The air smells sweet like summer rain. Out here the world feels less insane. Grandpa's porch still creaks the same. His stories linger carved and framed. A rusted truck, a weathered name. Time stands still, yet it always came. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories where I used to roam. The past whispers soft like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease. The fiddle cries where the willows sway, echoes of love that won't fade away. Harmonica sighs as the shadows play, reminding me of a simpler day. The cicadas hum in the evening glow, their songs as old as the seeds we sow. The stars up high, they seem to know this is where my roots will grow. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home. Through fields of memories where I used to roam. The past whispers soft like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease.
Screen door creaks as the night air rolls in. A lonesome owl calls where the dark begins. Moonlight's painting shadows on the floor, and the sound of the river
whispers more. Mama's old clock ticks soft on the wall. Its hands seem slower since the leaves started to fall. The harmonica's cry drifts from the past like a ghost of a song that was built to last. Whiskey on the window pane, a tear in my eye, the echoes of the hills under a southern sky. Every note and every word, a story remains carved in the soul like whiskey on the window pane. A fiddle tune carries through the autumn haze, tracing the lines of forgotten days. The firewood crackles, the kettle sings, and the night holds secrets on an angel wings. The world outside feels so far away, just me and these memories in faded gray. The floorboards creak, they know my name, and they hold my heart like whiskey on the window pane. The morning will come, but it don't matter now. I'm wrapped in the arms of the here and the how. The past is a song, the future's a refrain, and the moments as smooth as whiskey on the window pane.
The gravel crunches under worn-out tires, a faded map, my heart's desire. The radio hums an old-time tune, driving these back roads beneath the moon. The fields roll wide, the barns lean low, rusty hinges creak where the wind does blow. The scent of pine and the hay sweet dust take me back to the days I trust. Oh, these back roads hold my memories, where time slows down and hearts find ease, where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh. I'll keep coming back till the day I die. Grandpa's porch light a beacon still, the echo of laughter on the distant hill. Mama's voice in the kitchen warm, calling us in from the coming storm. The stars up high, they guide my way to the life I knew in a simpler day, where love was pure and dreams ran deep in the fields of gold, where memories sleep. The harmonica wails like a lonesome train, while the fiddle weeps in the soft refrain. The past and present, they intertwine in the rhythm of
mind.
Sun sinks low on a painted sky. Another day gone, another dream passed by. My horse and I, we walked this trail, a lonely cowboy with a love that failed. The stars come out and the cold winds moan. A man can feel the weight of being alone. The firelight flickers, but it don't bring cheer, just shadows of a life I once held near. Oh, the plains stretch wide, but my heart feels small, lost in the echo of your last call. The night's my companion, the wind my refrain, a lonely cowboy bound to this open plain. My heart, but you needed more. Left me standing by that old front door. Now the prairie's my solace, the sky my roof. A love gone wrong is the bitter truth. The fiddle cries like the tears I hide in the harmonica wails for the dreams that died. The upright bass keeps a steady sad beat while my heart keeps breaking with every repeat. One day I'll rest where the sagebrush grows, where the whispering wind and the wildflower blows. But for now I'll ride till the memories fade, chasing peace in the home this cowboy made. Down the dirt road, past the old oak tree where the crickets sang in harmony. The stars hung low, the moonlight shine, a place where the past refuses to die. Grandpa's barn still leans with pride, held the echoes of the harvest inside. His worn straw hat on the rusted nail tells the story of a life so frail. Back roads, memory, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew. Mama's voice in the kitchen hums a tune as old as the setting sun. Biscuits, bacon, coffee steam, love served up in a simple dream. We'd sit on the porch, hear the whippoorwill. I felt gold and the world stood still. With the harmonicas wail, the fiddles cry, we sang to the stars in the southern sky. Back roads, memory, sweet and slow, where the time stands still and the warm winds blow. The heart of the land beats soft and true in every shadow and the morning dew. The screen door creaks, it's hanging loose. The porch light flickers, dim and bruised. Grandma's rocker sways in time to the hum of cicadas and a distant chime. Daddy's boots rest by the rail, dusty and worn from a long hard trail. The smell of pine and the hint of rain fill the air on this quiet plain. Back porch memories, they hold me tight underneath the sky. A firefly light, stories whispered, laughter shared, a piece of home forever spared. Mama hums as the kettle sings, the harmonica joins, its sorrow rings. The fiddle weeps soft and slow, echoing love from long ago. The wood is worn, the paint is peeled, but time can't take what the heart has sealed. This porch, this place, the sacred ground where the sweetest moments still resound. Back porch memories, they hold me tight underneath the sky. A firefly light, stories whispered, laughter shared, a piece of home forever spared.
screen door creaks in the morning light. Dust settles where the sun shines bright. Grandpa's boots by the rocking chair, a life well worn, still lingering there. The coffee brews its bitter bite. Mama hums through the quiet night. The quilt she sews tells stories past, each stitch a moment meant to last. Dust on the front porch, memories remain, echoes of laughter and whispers of pain. The years roll by like a freight train's call, but here in this house I remember it all. The fiddle cries as the twilight falls. Shadows stretch on the weathered walls. The harmonica sighs a lonesome tune under the watch of a silver moon. The wind it speaks through the old oak trees, carrying voices on the autumn breeze. Time may fade, but it can't erase the roots we planted in this sacred place. Holds 1,000 stories on its stage. The scent of hay and the creak of wood, a simpler life misunderstood.
Down the old dirt road where the wildflowers bloom, a rusty gate creaks in the quiet afternoon. The sun sinks low, painting skies with gold. Memories linger where the stories are told. Grandpa's truck still leans by the willow tree. Tales of his youth drift like smoke through the breeze. The echoes of laughter from a time long gone feel like whispers in the twilight's gentle song. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last. Mama's apron hangs by the kitchen door. Her voice still hums though she's here no more. The scent of biscuits, the crackle of fire, a life built on faith, hope and desire. The money cries like the wind through the trees,
carrying the secrets of the memories it sees. The fiddle wails softly like a heart laid bare, binding the threads of a life we all share. Take me back to the old dirt road, where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last.
Dust kicks up on the old dirt lane, rusty mailbox, my family name. Cornfields whisper, the wind runs free. This town's as tired as the roots of that tree. Grain silos leaning, paint's chipped and worn. Stories linger where the barns are torn. Granddad's hammer hangs in the shed, echoes of a life where the dreams were bred. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks and the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays. Creek runs shallow where we used to swim. Laughter's faint, but I hear it within. The old church bell doesn't ring no more, but the spirit's alive in this weathered floor. The harmonica wails like a lonesome friend. The fiddle cries for what won't mend. Time moves slow in a place like this. It holds you tight, it don't let you miss. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks in the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays.
The morning dew, Grandpa's chair rocks slow in the soft sunrise as the rooster crows and the day comes alive. The fiddle hums where the willows weep, a melody that's carved so deep. A mason jar, sweet tea in my hand, dreaming dreams of a promised land. On the old front porch where the stories grow, beneath the moon's soft silver glow, a place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end. night's embrace, painting life's picture on the sacred space. The dogwood blooms where the shadows fall, the scent of jasmine wraps us all. A slow dance sways to a fiddle's tune, underneath the watchful southern moon, on the old front porch where the stories grow, beneath the moon's soft silver glow. A place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end.
The moon hangs low over endless sand. A cowboy's heart weighs heavy in his hand. The stars up high, they don't seem to care, as he whispers her name to the midnight air. Campfire's glow fights the prairie breeze. Its warmth fades fast like old memories. Her laughter lingers, a bittersweet tune, haunting the night beneath the silver moon. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done. Cattle graze by the river's bend, but time out here got no start or end. Every trail I ride leads me back to her, a ghost of a dream that the plains won't stir. The harmonic key cries a mournful sound, like my heart lost but still unbound. The fiddle weeps in the cool night air, a melody of love beyond repair. Oh, the lonesome prairie holds my song, where the days are wide but the nights are long. Her love's a shadow I can't outrun, just me and the wind till my days are done.
screen door creaks as I step outside. Stars hang low in the velvet sky. The wind whispers soft through the tall pine trees. A memory floats on the southern breeze. The porch lights burning though the house feels cold. Since you left, it's just grown so old. Your rocking chair sways in the evening air, but there's no loud echo in there. A heart can break, but keep on beating. A soul can ache, yet keep repeating. I'll leave that porch light on for you, hoping someday you'll walk on through. The river's still flowing, slow and deep, carrying secrets I can't keep. I hear your voice in the cicada song, but the nights are empty and feel so long. The harmonica cries and the fiddle moans, each note's a whisper of what I've known. If the past could talk, it'd beg you to stay, but shadows of you just fade away. A heart can break, but keep on beating. A soul can ache, yet keep repeating. I'll leave that porch light on for you, hoping someday you'll walk on through. There's a rusted truck by the general store, faded paint that don't shine no more. Old men sit where the shadows grow, trading stories only they'd know. Main Street's quiet since the mill shut down, windows boarded in this hollow town. The church bell rings, but it's just for show, a hollow echo where dreams don't go. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday. Mama's quilt's still on the line to dry, stitching tales 'neath the southern sky. Papa's boots by the back porch door, though he don't walk these hills no more. The fiddle cries where the heart aches deep, and harmonica sighs where the secrets sleep. The past is a weight, but it's all we know, like a lonesome song on the radio. Oh, the years drift by like the creek runs slow, carving lines where the wildflowers grow. Hometown town shadows, they linger and stay, holding the whispers of yesterday. Dust kicks up on the old dirt lane, rusty mailbox, my family name. Cornfields whisper, the wind runs free. This town's as tired as the roots of that tree. Grain silos leaning, paint's chipped and worn. Stories linger where the barns are torn. Granddad's hammer hangs in the shed, echoes of a life where the dreams were bred. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks in the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays. Creek runs shallow where we used to swim. Laughter's faint, but I hear it within. The old church bell doesn't ring no more, but the spirit's alive in this weathered floor. The harmonica wails like a lonesome friend. The fiddle cries for what won't mend. Time moves slow in a place like this. Hold you tight, don't let you miss. Back roads and broken fences, memories hide in the cracks and the trenches. Every step takes me further away, but the heart stays home where the past still plays. Whoa! Porch swing creaks in the evening light. Dust settles soft where the sun shines bright. An old dog lays by the rocking chair. The sound of the wind whispers everywhere. The fields out back are turning gold. Stories of years these hills have told. The screen door slams with a gentle sway. Memories linger at the end of the day. Dust on the porch swing, love in the air. Time moves slow, but we don't care. Life's simple here, it don't need much. Just a quiet heart and a gentle touch. The fiddle cries like a lover's tune. Underneath the watchful moon, the crickets hum night's soft hymn while the world outside feels distant and dim. The past and the present, they blur and blend. Each fleeting moment's a story to mend. The harmonica wails, the soul's reply to the ache of the stars in the southern sky. Dust on the porch swing, love in the air. Time moves slow, but we don't care. Life's simple here, it don't need much. Just a quiet heart and a gentle touch. Whispers through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars my heart feels small. Just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know. But in my chest a hollow ache. For love I lost, the trail I'd take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. Her laughter lingers on the breeze, a ghost that haunts these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her nigh. Sun sinks low behind the hill, a cowboy's shadow lingers still. The prairie whispers river soft and wide, where love once walked, but now won't ride. The campfire flickers orange and gold, its warmth can't thaw a heart that's cold. A photograph worn at the seams holds the face that haunts my dreams. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. Stars above, they've seen it all. The rise of love, the heartbreaks fall. The wind, it hums a mournful tune underneath the silver moon. The harmonica wails, the fiddle moans, they echo deep in my weary bones. The upright bass keeps time so slow, a rhythm for the life I know. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys.
Pine trees sway in the evening's glow, where the dirt road curves and the wildflowers grow. The screen door creaks on its rusty old hinge as memories flood like a southern wind. The porch light hums, casting shadows long, while a distant train whistles a lonesome song. Granddad's hat hangs by the old oak chair, a silent witness to the stories we share. Oh, whispering pines and broken lines hold the echoes of our simpler times. Through every tear, through every mile, they carry the weight of a faded smile. Mama's quilt rests on the cedar chest, stitched with love where her hands found rest. Daddy's boots by the back door lay, marking the paths he walked each day. The moonlight dances on the river skin, while the past creeps close like an old dear friend. The gravel crunches beneath my boots, a sound that ties me to my roots. Oh, whispering pines and broken lines hold the echoes of our simpler times. Through every tear, through every mile, they carry the weight of a faded smile. Gravel road twists through the pine, rusty gates and weathered signs. Crows on the fence post, the sky so wide. Memories linger where the heart resides. A tattered barn with a leaning frame, echoes of voices that still remain. Grandpa's boots by the porch swing side. Time moves slow where the old ghosts hide. And back roads and barbed wire, they hold my name. Whispers of the past in the southern rain. Every mile a story, every field a prayer. This land is my anchor, my roots are there. The harmonica hums as the sun sinks low, casting long shadows on the fields I know. The scent of cedar and fresh cut hay, the soul of the South in the close of day. It's a place where the seasons paint the scene, golds of autumn and the summer green. where the river winds and the heart feels free. A timeless hymn in the air I breathe. Back roads and barbed wire, they hold my name. Whispers of the past in the southern rain. Every mile a story, every field a prayer. This land is my anchor, my roots are there.
The screen door creaks as it swings in the breeze. A dog lays sleeping by the old oak trees. The sun dips low, paints the sky in gold. This porch holds stories that never grow old. Granddad's boots sit by the weathered rail, worn by years of dirt and dusty trails. The breeze hums soft like a fiddle tune underneath the glow of a rising moon. Oh, the old porch swing, it tells the time with the creak of chains and a gentle rhyme. Memories linger like the summer air in the heart of this home. Love's always there. Mama's voice drifts from the kitchen door, humming the song she's sung before. The harmonica wails in the evening hush as twilight paints the world in a lavender blush. The years may pass, but the roots stay deep, where the laughter lives and the shadows sleep. That wooden swing may sway and groan, but it cradles the love we've always known. Oh, the old porch swing, it tells the time with the creak of chains and a gentle rhyme. Memories linger like the summer air in the heart of this home. Love's always there. Creaks, it's a lonely sound. Moonlight spills on this hollow ground. An old barn sways to the rhythm of time. Whiskey on the wind, a heart left behind. Boots on gravel, slow and sure. Steps that echo what I can't endure.
cicadas hum their mournful tune. Lost love lingers beneath the moon. Whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name. Stretch across the dusty floor. Memories knock on an old screen door. A fiddle cries soft and low as the night reveals what I don't show. The harmonica weeps a lonely friend, singing tales of hearts that bend. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh, as stars fade out of the midnight sky. Whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name. Down the old dirt road where the wildflowers bloom, a rusty gate creaks in the quiet afternoon. The sun sinks low, painting skies with gold. Memories linger where the stories are told. Grandpa's truck still leans by the willow tree. Tales of his youth drift like smoke through the breeze. The echoes of laughter from a time long gone feel like whispers in the twilight's gentle song. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last. Mama's apron hangs by the kitchen door, her voice still hums, though she's here no more. The scent of biscuits, the crackle of fire, life built on faith, hope and desire. The harmonic cries like the wind through the trees, carrying the secrets of the memories it sees. The fiddle wails softly like a heart laid bare, binding the threads of a life we all share. Take me back to the old dirt road where life was simple and love overflowed. The creak of the porch swing, the songs of the past, a place where my heart was made to last.
The screen door creaks, the hinges groan, the porch light hums, I'm here alone. The air hangs thick with the smell of rain, and I feel the pull of time again. Granddaddy's hat still hangs on the wall, the clock ticks soft, the shadows fall. That old wood floor, it knows my stride, every step a story it can't hide. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we build and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers of love. This old house keeps our love in the dust. The field out back, it's grown so wild, where I once played a barefoot child. The barn leans low, the roof's caved in, but the heart of this place still beats within. The harmonica hums as the night grows deep, the fiddle cries for the secrets we keep. The stars above in a velvet sky watch over this home where our memories lie. Memories in the dust, they never fade. Echoes of a life we build and made. Each crack and creak holds whispers of love. This old house keeps our love in the dust. Down the old dirt road where the willows bow, there's a rusted sign with a story to show. Fiddle hums low and the harmonica sighs under back roads and blue skies. The barn leans heavy, paint faded and gray. Fields once golden now wither away. The bass hums steady where the memory lies under back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth under back roads and blue skies. Mama's porch swing creaks in the evening breeze, while Daddy's old hat hangs high in the trees. Echoes of laughter still rise in reprise under back roads and blue skies. The harmonica weeps as the stars start to fall. A lonesome tune dances through it all. With every note played, another dream flies under back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth under back roads and blue skies. sun sinking low on the fields we made. A mason jar sits on the porch rail's edge, filled with dreams and a little bit of dread. Fiddle moans like a distant train rolling through this heartache plain. Dust on my boots, mud on my soul, the weight of the past just won't let go. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom and they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. The harmonica cries as the stars appear, a melody shaped by the loss and the years. I trace your name in the cool night air, wondering if you're still out there somewhere. The memories rise like smoke from a flame, familiar and haunting, yet never the same. The echoes linger where the silence falls, in the hollows of the heart where your voice still calls. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom and they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. The screen door creaks as it swings on through. Grandpa's chair still rocks with the evening dew. The smell of sweet magnolias in the air. A memory hangs like a lantern there. Mama's voice hums low by the kitchen light. Whistling pots and pans keep her company tonight. A crack in the floorboard's a tale to be told. Each scar of this house worth more than gold. On the back porch, life moves slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years. The old oak tree casts shadows long. Fiddles cry, joins the cricket's song. Barefoot dances on weathered wood. A moment of joy where the world once stood. The harmonica weeps like a lover's sigh, while the stars spread a quilt across the sky. Each note a thread in a tapestry, binding us all in sweet harmony. On the back porch,
slow, where time stands still and rivers flow. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of tears, back porch memories through the years.
crunches under worn out tires. A faded map, my heart's desire. The radio hums an old time tune, driving these back roads beneath the moon. The fields roll wide, the barns lean low, rusty hinges creak where the wind does blow. The scent of pine and the hay's sweet dust take me back to the days I trust. Oh, these back roads hold my memories, where time slows down and hearts find ease, where the fiddles cry and harmonicas sigh. I'll keep coming back till the day I die. Grandpa's porch light a beacon still, the echo of laughter on the distant hill. Mama's voice voice in the kitchen warm, calling us in from the coming storm. The stars up high, they guide my way to the life I knew in a simpler day, where love was pure and dreams ran deep in the fields of gold where memories sleep. The harmonica wails like a lonesome train, while a fiddle weeps in the soft refrain. The past and present, they intertwine in the rhythm of this heart of mine.
On the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old change still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine. Screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan and sigh like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Picture faded and worn, a patchwork of memories tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget. Rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon. I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack. Every sip a reminder what I'll never get back. A picture faded and worn, a patchwork of memories tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams. There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't been used in years. The creak of its old chains
still lingers in my ears. The wind whispers stories through the cypress and the pine of a life that we once lived when your hand was holding mine.
The screen doors hanging crooked, the hinges moan inside, like they're mourning every sunset we let pass us by. The honeysuckles climbing where the garden used to bloom, and the evening smells of sorrow thick as summer's heavy gloom. Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
The old clock in the corner still ticks the hours away, but it don't chime like it used to. The music's gone astray. The floors, they creak with secrets, each step a soft regret, a ghost of a promise I just can't forget.
The rain taps on the tin roof, a melancholy tune, and shadows dance in lamplight beneath the silver moon.
I sip from your old teacup, the one with the crack, every sip a reminder of what I'll never get back.
Oh, the past is a picture, faded and worn, a patchwork of memories, tattered and torn. This house tells a story in its cracks and its seams, of love and of heartache and 1,000 lost dreams.
There's a bottle on the table, half empty, gathering dust, a memory of better days when we still had our trust. The fields are bare and quiet now, the barn door swings in time to the lonesome song of the midnight wind, and a heart no longer mine. Your laughter used to fill this room like the sunrise paints the sky, but now it's just the creak of boards and a distant lonesome sigh. The porch lights burning dim tonight, just like this faded dream of whiskey and wildflowers and the life we once redeemed. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you. I see you in the garden where the daisies used to bloom. Your shadow lingers softly in the glow of the silver moon. The picket fence is leaning, but it still holds strong and true, much like the promises we made that time just couldn't undo. On Annika wails the fiddle moans,
as the guitar softly weeps. The bass keeps time with a broken heart where love no longer sleeps. The echoes of the past ring clear like a haunting melody of whiskey and wildflowers and the way it used to be. Oh, whiskey and wildflowers, tangled roots in the clay, both bittersweet reminders of the love that slipped away. The harmonica cries the pain I feel, the fiddle bows it true. Whiskey and wildflowers, I can't let go of you.
Screen door creaks on its rusty hinge, the porch light flickers, it's dim again. Mama's voice hums through the kitchen air, frying chicken in the evening glare. The gravel road leads to the edge of town where the stars peek out as the sun goes down. Daddy's old truck parked by the barn still smells like hay and tobacco farm. Oh, this small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Grandpa's fiddle plays a mournful tune by the light of a pale and rising moon. Grandma's quilt, patched with care, holds stories stitched in every tear. Cicadas sing in the summer heat while the river hums a tune so sweet. It's a melody of roots and soil, of simple lives and honest toil. Oh, the small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Sunday bells ring through the morning air, folks gather around for a word and prayer. Old wooden pews and hymnals worn, faith as steady as the fields of corn.
Gravel road twists through the pine, rusty gates and weathered signs, crows on the fence posts, the sky so wide, memories linger where the heart resides. A tattered barn with a leaning frame, echoes of voices that still remain. Grandpa's boots by the porch swing side, time moves slow where the old ghosts hide. Back roads and barbed wire, they hold whispers of the past in the southern rain. Every mile a story, every field a prayer. This land is my anchor, my roots are there. The harmonica hums as the sun sinks low, casting long shadows on the fields I know. The scent of cedar and fresh cut hay, the soul of the South in the close of day. It's a place where the seasons paint the scene, golds of autumn and the summer green, where the river winds and the heart feels free, a timeless hymn in the air I breathe. Back roads and barbed wire, they hold my name. Whispers of the past in the southern rain. Yeah.